Sherlock Holmes. As I've mentioned in many, many videos now, I am watching through a lot of 4K movies because I got a 4K TV and player. And so, yes, I finally sat down and watched these. These are kind of 4Ks that went under the radar a little bit because I don't think these movies are very popular. I mean, I'm sure they are. They definitely have a fan base. There's still like people that demand every once in a while that we get a third one of these movies, but they're more forgotten nowadays. And these 4Ks didn't really do anything in terms of, you know, excitement or announcement when these came out. They just kind of came and went. And yeah, but let's talk about these movies. So these films are directed by Guy Ritchie, and there are good Guy Ritchie movies, but like Guy Ritchie is a very infuriating director a lot of the time. A lot of his movies are style over substance. Wrath of Man was really bad, and he directed the Aladdin remake, so I am inclined to like him less because of that. That movie was horrible. But these movies they're okay. I watched, now I will say, even though these movies are just okay, these 4Ks look amazing during the action sequences and with the cinematography of these movies. They just come together to make incredibly visually appealing, not just movies, but 4Ks in general. These are very well shot and acted movies and all that. I think the issue with these movies is just that these are Sherlock Holmes movies, but by God, they do not feel like Sherlock Holmes movies. They feel like, well, Guy Ritchie movies with characters that happen to have the same names as characters from Sherlock Holmes novels and stuff. And so, while they're entertaining, while they're beautifully shot movies, and they have really amazing 4K transfers that look awesome. I mean, these are incredible looking 4K movies. As someone to watch these movies on Blu-ray and then watch them to 4K, quite a noticeable difference, right? The issue with these movies is just that they're just not Sherlock Holmes movies. And, you know, it's kind of an issue when you're adapting Sherlock Holmes. But if you take that out of it, they're okay movies. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. and what is it, Jude Law? I think it's Jude Law. I don't know. Someone could correct me down in the comments, but they come to, yeah, it's Jude Law. It's just right here, Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. So, but you know, these come together to make pretty fun movies. They got some bonus features and stuff on them. These are neat. I definitely, if you're a fan of these movies, I definitely recommend these 4Ks. And you know, they're fun. Would I mind a third one? Probably not. I wouldn't mind it. I don't know if I'd be excited for one, but I wouldn't mind it. These are fun movies. So,